I'm going to use this footage for a video. Welcome to Armored Core 1997. First of all, huge fan of that. I love old menu sounds. I'm a simple man. What can I say? I've already tried this out. I played about 10, 15 minutes of it. Apparently, based on the video we just watched, I probably went into debt, which is a crazy thing to find out. I guess we'll do load game. And then I gotta remember how to control this. Oh, I guess I never saved. Rip. New game it is. You know what? Just for fun, because this game is so old. How do I backspace? That's how. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna seem really cool. Does anybody remember their first username? The first ever name that they came up with? No, I can only fit. I can't even fit the. Ugh, great. Lame. All right, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna be really cool. Let's do this. The earliest memory I have is when I played a game, a weird game that you probably haven't heard of, but it's from a fantastic developer named Jitspo. It was your email for a while. All right. I'm not trying to dox you. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to. But I have a suspicion it was either a Hotmail or an AOL address. I think it was like 8 years ago. I saw an AOL email and I was like, those are still around? Let me actually change my stream category real quick so I don't lie to people. Because there's nothing worse on the internet than being mildly inaccurate. It's a death sentence. Boop. Armored Core. And update. And close. There we go. For me, anyway, I played a game called Digital Paintball 2 when I was like 11. It was the first time I remember making a name. And I called myself Cyanide Spider because I figured Spider's already scary, but if it's covered in cyanide, it's even scarier because I'm so edgy and cool. All right. Claw position with the controls. Let's see how we do. And it's only single stick controls, which is going to be crazy. I made it for AOL Instant Messenger.
System
Hell
engaged.
Yeah. All right. Help! I already forgot how to look. Help! Help! Brother. Can't tell if I got that guy or not. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Look down, dummy. Come on. Turn! Sorry, I'll turn my camera in 3 to 5 business days. Rotate. Come on, rotate. It's actually easier to rotate in air. Turn. There we go. Nope. Up. Uppies. That's down. The music is sick. Missile lock. Oh, I missed. Yeah, this music is dope, dude. I'm a huge fan of that breakcore techno era. Or I guess breakbeat, I think is the original name. Up, fly, stupid, fly. I'm out of gas, help! Rotate. Up, left is up, there we go. Where am I charging? Where'd you go? Turn. Oh, you're right here. Oh, crap. Okay. Rotate. Oh, no. It's still charging. Ugh. Turn down. There we go. Come on. Or more. There we go. Give me a lock. Give me a lock. Boom. Oh, come on. I gotta be close. Let's go!
Test is over. From this moment on,
First try, baby.
A Raven.
This game's easy. What are people talking about? I'm kidding. 2 hours later. All right, thanks for watching. That's been Armored Core 1. New mail. Oh, that's how you know how old this game is. System. I'm going to save immediately. Dude, I love the sounds of the menu. The little beeps and boops. Raven, I hardly know her. Azeroth, Metreon, Zinthos moment. You owe us a lot of money from that test. Yeah, right? I can't wait. In fact, let's go to the garage. How much do I owe? Assembly? So no head? Oh, okay. That's sick. Look at the line graphics, dude. This is so cool. This part is already equipped. Okay. Optional parts. I don't have an optional part. Rude. 211,000 credits. Change color. Can I do that? Ooh. Okay. Customization off rip is sick. So the price of a house. Yeah, in 1997. I mean, my parents paid, I think, $160 for their house in 2000. Tiger Stripe. Where's my Transformer skin? Outer Bush. I should call her. That's obnoxious. That hurts. Let's do Decorator. No. I read that as Reddit dust. Depending on where you are. Yeah, right. Here in Phoenix, that price, I don't think that's actually even close to the price of a house, unfortunately. In the worst neighborhood in Phoenix, the lowest price house is 100 and, or no, I think it's like 240. All right, I like that one. Emblem. That works. I'm just kidding. Cancel. Yes. Name entry, test. That's sick. Alright, let's go to the shop. Let's see how broke I am. 0. Okay, so I'm not in debt so far. That's a good start. Welcome to the Raven's Nest. We at the Raven's Nest use the net to provide various types of support to those who have become Ravens. In addition to relaying missions, we mainly provide AC repair services, supply ammo, sell new parts, etc. We also occasionally use email to relay information regarding the missions that you have accepted. The kids these days know email. Do they know what that is? Yeah, it's called the net. Holy hell, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go surf the web. Does anybody remember America Online commercials? Get 1,000 free hours when you try today. The Nest never interferes with the mission requesters or with the individual Ravens. That's good. Even if you have trouble with the mission requesters, the Nest cannot get involved. Be aware of this. Oh, thanks. So you're like God? You just go here. Go, my son. Get slaughtered. Suffer plagues. Oh, by the way, call me R. I'm going to call you something else, but I guess it's string friendly, so I'll call you R. I will be your contact with the Nest, whether our association will be long or short depends entirely on your skill. That's funny. I'll be in touch. All right, later, bro. So I'm not in debt so far, the U.S. government, brother. 10 gazillion to Israel. Don't take that as political squabbles, by the way. I'm just making fun of the way people sound. Eliminate squatters and eliminate strikers. Squatter sounds easier. but it's worth more, which tells me it's probably not. Which means we should try it. Upon success, 14,000 creds, you are to eliminate a group of illegal squatters in a factory at the east side of the city. They profess to be the radicals opposed to area redevelopment. Okay, so I'm committing genocide. The planners have already reached agreement with the citizens in question, so these are merely outlaws who want an excuse to run amok. Aren't we all? They are still citizens, so from the standpoint of the guard, we cannot use force. If they're left as is, there is a risk of affecting the progress of the plan. Memory cards? Yeah, dude. There's no need for restraint. We want you to firmly teach them the rules of society. Theater of operations. Old factory exam. Enemy forces. Conditions for success. Eliminate illegals? Yes. Yes. Alright, let's see if I can get this claw positioning to work in my favor. Who's Louding?
System engaged.
This'll lock. Okay, that's one down. That was easier than the tutorial. I'm afraid to try to fly, honestly. Well, okay, sorry. That one NPC was easy. Even though it looks like the same guy. Shout out Goons Comps. I love how you can see the polygons phasing in and out of each other. The warping. Once again, the music coming in clutch. Remember, developers, when in doubt, just have wide open spaces. Interesting, I have to maintain my missile lock. Is there a way to, like, side strafe? Oh, that's how. Okay, it's bumpers. Got it. Okay. Hello, evil squatter. Why don't you squat on these balls? I saw a lock. I see one around the corner. That's radar. Holy claw positioning. My fingers are getting cramped already. That's crazy. Turn, stupid. There we go. Armor core, stupid. Okay, so those missiles aren't going to work. Oh, it did work. Never mind. Nova, are you saying that his stream is live? Did he just start streaming Goons Comps again? Interesting, there's no bullet drop. I guess it's a laser weapon of some sort, right? It's like a railgun or something. I like that this guy has difficulty turning as well. It makes me feel better.
Target achieved.
Look at that. Not so bad. So far. Oh. Thanks. Okay, so I gotta be more efficient, which I kind of like. Oh, Louding, my fault. I actually hopped into his Goons Comp stream last night. I was like, is this the Goons Comp guy? Yeah, so there's a guy I'm friends with, one of my best buds that I started making content with a few years ago, Will. His name is It's Marno. He uploads compilations of these this group called The Goons, and that's how he basically makes his living. He streams occasionally. Actually, streams more often than I do. And he also streams the Goons Comps just on auto stream every night, which is kind of cool. Perfect. Remember, kids, always save, otherwise you'll cry. What is my ranking? Oh, wow. Kawasaki, the motorcycle guy? Can I buy anything? Yes. I've only got 6K. I don't think I can buy much. Let's try legs. That guy said legs. Oh my god, 28 grand. Wow, 41K, huh? Okay. And actually, what are the specs? Holy shit, 600, no, 68,000. What does it do? I don't want to just buy something. Everything? Nice. Alright, I guess we'll go to the next mission. Your hopes and dreams come true if you buy it. Okay. Reclaim oil facility. That sounds hard, but it sounds doable. Yeah, let's try it. 18K. Okay. We want you to attack the terrorist group Struggle that is occupying the oil. Uh-oh, this looks vertical. Although this facility is not completely abandoned, we were at the point of initiating a retrofit plan. Their purpose can be none other than to sabotage our company. We cannot let this delay construction that would only play into their hands. The Tide facility? Is that where they make the pods? They have some old tanks that contain oil. They might explode if hit, so be very careful. Okay. That's code for they definitely do have tankers. Enemy forces. Flying enemies. Conditions for success. Eliminate the terrorist force. Yes, I accept. Yes. I can't buy anything, so ugh, wish me luck.
System engaged.
Oh, we got flying guys? Oh, man. Okay. Okay. We'll just... Oh, wow. Oh, this sucks. Got a blast. Damaged. I'm well aware. Stop it. Stop it. Look up, dummy. Left. There we go. This is way harder. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to be here anymore. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Come on. Oh, this sucks. Dude.
Hard fought. We will now engage in support fire. Stay safe for a while.
Thank you. Support fire is appreciated. Oh, rotate, stupid. Rotate. Come on. Come on. There we go. Focus. I got one of them. Dude. Cool. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't consent. I don't consent. Leaving area. Uh-oh. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Gotta go fast. Okay, that was actually kind of sick. What's happening with my guns? Why isn't that work? There we go. I gotta use that slide maneuver more. That strafing mechanic. Dude, this is hardcore. Don't let me die.
Target
Holy
achieved.
shit, I barely made it out alive. I'm gonna go into debt for my ammo expenditure alone. Okay, well, hey, I made $9 grand. That's not bad. Could be worse. Yeah, so far not in debt. You're right. System. And as always, safe strong. You got me. Despite the small scale of its activities, the armed group's struggle, sworn to fight against Chrome, is famous among the militaristic factions for being well-armed, exceeding even imminent storm. In other words, they must have some powerful backing behind them. The only corporation that has the power to resist Chrome is none other than Murakumo Millennium. Murakumo, sorry. Murakumo must be giving some sort of organizational support to struggle in order to whittle away at the power of Chrome. A very likely situation, as you must see. I'll be in touch. This toast does not like Texas. Does not taste like Texas. Did you go to Cane's? Good job, Raven. We like your work, so maybe we'll have you work for us in the future. I would hope so. You're pretty handy with an AC, but that alone is not enough for you to survive. Not skill alone. Remember this well. Yeah, thanks, dude. I need to find a way to get $1 billion real quick. See if I can buy him yet. 15K? Not probably, not really. No. Not even an arm, huh? Can I get a handout? Can I get a loan? Maybe. I guess that's what debt is, isn't it? In a way. Almost. I can almost get some cool legs. Problem is, I don't know what they do. Let's see the garage. Can I, like, look at stuff before optional parts? No optional parts. Assembly. Core. Arms. No equipment. Okay, so I can't look at stuff. That's kind of sucky. Interesting. FCS? What is that? Weapons or something? Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Interesting. Can I just sell this to buy another one? Actually, wait a second. I might be able to. That guy did mention that. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Shop. Okay, so I could sell. This is my core, those are my legs. I could sell my legs, I think. Forced gum syndrome? So mobility is a thing. So what if I sell my legs? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Buy. Legs. Okay, so we have enough for some legs. You could say this armored core has legs. Lol. Wow. Those are heavy duty. Those look light. I wish you knew what they did, though. That's... that goes hard. Wait a second. Yeah, that's probably gonna make you slow, though. Let's go for something really nimble. These look skinny. Assembly. Okay, so I have my new legs. I look like I'm wearing boots. Okay, sick. Not enough energy. Overweight? That sucks. Can I test it? Yes. Incomplete. Uh-oh. That's changes things. Okay, so I need a little bit more energy, and the only way that I know of to get that would be to have a stronger core, I assume. Which is interesting. Well, no, I guess a generator. So, can I sell my existing one? Okay, GPS VBA. Let's try generator. That's 32K, 23. How much was mine? 19K. So 19, 47, 24K. See, I do the math. Sponge does do the math. So I could probably get one of these, but the problem is I don't know what it does. Worth a try, though, right? I can't buy the old one back, so... Imagine I just soft lock myself. $24K, so we'll try... That one's deep. Oh, that's the one I just sold, so we'll do this one. I can see how you spend most of your time in the menus in this game. Legs up 30. Look at that. I'm 29 points away. That is annoying. That is very annoying. I'm very close. Damn. Okay. I wonder if I can get lighter arms, maybe? That's 61K, and that looks like a chest, right? So, okay, so there's no way I can afford a new core right now. Ooh, nice little optional boosters, or optional parts. These are boosters. Gotta find a way to lower this demand. Or just buy back the old generator and just sell my legs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sell my legs and just buy something else. At least there's no, like, loss when selling. Like, you get exactly the money you paid for back. What's the cheaper set? 17K? Let's try that. A tad loud? Thank you. How's that? Is that a little better? Okay, so we have enough to power our legs. The problem is, I don't know, performance-wise, what we're looking at here. Mobility is 5190. I don't remember if that's higher or lower than what we had. I guess we're gonna have to gamble it and find out. We could test it.
Test mode engaged.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit quicker. What happened? I have no idea. Could be lag. This feels a little smoother. If only I could look up faster. Look down, there we go. It could be a lag on your end, who knows? Twitch is weird. Just go uppies, please. There we go, nice and up. There we go. We're gonna rotate, turn, turn. Okay. I gotta remember left is up. Yeah, sometimes reloading stream can't help. Push select equip mission. Okay, cool. Yes, I want to abort. That feels decent. It's a little better. I guess we'll have to work with what we have, you know. And then we'll just, as we get more money, we'll sell and we'll get better legs. Or just, I guess a stronger generator might be the first step. That would make the most sense. You want more power to run more things. So I'll do a quick save and then we'll switch back. System. Save. Slots. Yes. Do not remove memory card.
Do not remove memory card.
Full Metal Alchemist. You know what, just for fun, let me look at something. Why can't I activate ray tracing? Alright, mission time. Alright, so we got strikers, those are up next. Unknown MTs, I guess we'll start with a small one. We just now discovered several unidentified MTs in the sewers. The MTs overwhelmed. Hey, thank you for the follow, Will. Appreciate you, dude. Glad you're enjoying the stream. And the Discord. I know it's kind of quiet in the Discord. But regardless, thank you. We just now discovered several unidentified MTs in the sewers. The MTs overwhelmed the guards going to investigate. Fled. I don't think they're ordinary citizens. Our reputation will be ruined if we let them go. We'll begin our search of the sewers at once and drive them to you like cattle. Oh, is that too loud? Sorry. I might have to turn that down. You wait there and pound them. Theater of Operations, Isaac City Sewers, 8 MTs conditioned for success, destroy all enemies. Yes. Yes.
System engaged.
All right, left is up, right is down. Okay.
This is the guard. We've cornered the enemy as expected. We'll leave the rest up to you.
I just got through the ads. What happened with the sound? I guess the sound was a little loud for the follow sound effect. Sorry about that. In fact, I'll give you a sample just for fun because I'm in a mood. Let me go ahead and turn that back down. We'll put that at like half. In fact, we'll do that one more time. That's a little better. But again, thank you for the follow. Since you were watching an ad, you didn't quite hear me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate your engagement in the Discord, too. I was saying I know it can be kind of quiet in there because not everybody's a chatter. But it's nice. It's nice that you've been inputting in conversation. Are so good. Chatter, I hardly know her. Ding, bing, 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 ding, bing, bing. Look at the way I run. I'm just like, oh my god, kill the robots. It looks like I make grilled cheese at night the way I'm walking. Right is down. Left is up. There we go. Ooh, I got some cover, kind of. I like that you can push and hold. That much is nice. You don't have to like spam square. Surprised that explosion didn't kill me. Down, over, down. There we go. I wear sunglasses at night. I punch metal for fun. Hello? Do I blow the door up? Oh, wait. Is there a switch? I'm a TTRPG nerd and niche interest like Ace Combat. Wanted to take on Ace Combat 6 read after spending way too long researching it more. That's fair. Is there a button I'm missing? Maybe I gotta shoot one of these. Hello? Oh, that's how. Oh, it's circle. Got it. Look at these AT-AT looking bastards. Yeah, it's, there's a lot to it. Latua. I'm sorry.
Target achieved.
Nice. But I want to explore behind it.
Target achieved.
Bro was not going to say bastards. Yes, I was. 23K. That's not bad. Okay, so Nimble, we have a very unique interest in games. What are your top 3? Mine are, I would say, semi-vanilla, but for me, it's Dishonored 1, Dark Souls 1, and then, I mean, recently, Elden Ring Night Rain has made a top 5 for me. Sponge, Divine Pickle, hey, welcome to chat. How are you, dude? You just got your gift? Hell yeah. Mine's probably in the mailbox. I'll have to check. Did you enjoy? Did you appreciate these nuts? Let's look at the shop again. Give myself a better Jenny. Bofa, yeah. Night Rain is very, very, very good. As a multiplayer game, it is exceptional. Yeah. Let's look at generators again. Figure I need more power, which would make me more efficient, arguably. So 23K. So I could probably sell mine for how much? 23K. So that leaves us 46. So that's 43. That's not bad. That is the most expensive generator, which would probably be the best option. So let's do that. We'll sell that one. And we'll buy this one. It sucks that I think he was saying Ace Combat 3 doesn't allow you to sell parts that you have equipped, which is kind of cringe. Also, in case you're curious, Pickle, we're going cam off with this one, just because I want to get footage that's easy to edit. Garage. Yeah. Got it. Okay, so we have a ton of power. Look at that, almost 10,000. EP, external power? I don't know what that means. So that's good. So that means we might be able to sell some other stuff. Let's look at performance real quick. My top 3 games are probably Expedition 33, Ace Combat 7, and Citizen Sleeper. Interesting choice. A lot more indie games. Okay. What are your thoughts on Total Chaos? That's an indie game that was published recently by Apogee Entertainment. You don't strike me as somebody who would enjoy horror games too much, but you might. A game that I was playing also by them was Wizardom, which is basically Wolfenstein 3D, but with wizards, which is pretty cool. Let's back it up. Okay, so let's try this. What kind of weapons are we looking at? Buy. The candles smell bussin'. Yeah, I figured it'd be a nice smooth scent. It wouldn't be too offensive. Arm weapon. It's 14K, huh? Not bad. What do I have, though? That's my arms, though. That's not my actual arm weapon. That might be... Okay, that looks like an arm weapon. 11K? So I could upgrade that, probably. Yeah, let's sell it. Let's see. We'll do buy, arm weapon. We'll do that. We'll back it up. I see it on Xbox Game Pass. I could give it a look. I started a game called Routine, but I keep expecting it to try and jump scare me. Okay, so you sound like me, because I get hella anxiety in horror games. I played, what was that Egyptian horror game? Not Asteros. Some Egyptian creepy horror game that was really good, but it scared the living shit out of me. The Altars? Nice. Assembly. Oh, okay, so I sold the wrong weapon. That sucks. Amenti, thank you. Amen too? That's funny. Okay, so we're going to sell the other weapon then. Is it this one? No. So we need to get the other weapon, which I believe was the left arm. It's a little confusing figuring all this out, so I might just put this back. Is it a back weapon? What was it? It might have been this. Ah, okay, so it was this. So it didn't... Okay. So I messed that up. All right. Got it. Amenti does have that jump scare look. It does have some jump scares. There are a few. I'm a big fan of creepy games, but there were a few jump scares. That one was good. It got me a few times. There's some clips somewhere on my Twitch page where I basically shit my pants. Okay, so I made a mistake, so we're going to do this again. We're going to do Cell. I love horror games. You would, dude. I don't know if we ever talked about this, Pickle, but Nova was saying that you're into Souls games. Yeah, it's going to be nice, Nova. You're going to enjoy it, dude. Sell this one. Go back. Buy. And then arm weapon. Try this again. Backpack. Garage. Phasmo's hard to play because, like, why would I go into this game? You're too logical, Will. That's your problem. Why would I go into the scary place? Well, okay, so that's equipped. Let's do a quick test. Bloodborne is the best. I have yet to play it. I played like an hour. I've yet to get anywhere, though.
Test mode engaged.
Nice. That's going to be expensive. The auto lock is kind of cool, though. Yeah, we'll try it. I know. It's on my list. I actually wanted to do an every Souls game video, or well, I thought about every FromSoft, but that would take forever. So I'm just kind of piecing it together. Yeah, it takes a lot of the scare because it's funny because people are dumb. All right, quick save and then next mission. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. Mission. Transport truck. Ooh. I like that. Nassau Tunnel, huh? Heyo, shout out my mom. When it comes to horror games, yes, same though. Nova. Marno mentioned he wanted to do Outlast Trials with me at some point, so we might do that. Active terrorist group targeting weapons loaded on the truck. If this is true, we cannot leave this up to the guards. Go to the site ASAP and search for the truck. Eliminate anyone who interferes. The safety of the vehicle is the utmost priority. Do not forget this. One more thing. Innocent civilian vehicles may be traveling by the site. If you destroy any vehicles, compensation for the damages will be deducted from your pay. I can play it with you. Is it on console? Because that would be sick. Yes, I accept.
System engaged.
Sorry, I have a mouthful of Sour Patch Kids. I sound sick though.
The truck's load is poison gas.
I'll have to set that up, Pickle.
Avoid hitting gas canisters if you find them.
Imagine you're on your commute to work and there's just a robot the size of a building walking around. I hear funny noises. Yeah. What do you think of that? You might be a robot, but I got the 9. Boom. Get wrecked, idiot. I forgot, Pickle. How does your mic sound? I want to be able to understand you. This looks like the edge of the area. Okay, I can't go this way. Look at that. The energy regens so quick, too. That's cool. Oh, whoa. My mic is good. My sinuses are not. Skill issue.
Enemy approaching. Danger. Danger. Danger.
Danger, Will Robinson, or whatever. Holy frame rate, Batman. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Target achieved.
Press this easy button. All mics on PS sound really compressed. Yeah, that's the Sony way. Look at that. We only lost a couple grand. Ammunition seems cheaper, I believe. Or repairs were anyway, because I was obliterating them. All right. Just for fun, since we have the energy, I'm going to spend more money because there is no better therapy in the world than shopping. So let's look at some more weapons. Back weapon. Let's see, 38K. What's the most expensive one? 62, 66, 56 isn't bad. Damn. What am I gonna do? Shaft them? 75. Whew. 69. Nice. Let me go back. Should I sell my head? Or should I just offer it up for free? That's the generator. So down here. Yes, lol. Shut up. Decent. Okay. I forget how to switch on my weapons, though. What is... Actually, let me look at something. Sorry, guys. Garage. Let me see... Assembly? Yes. I believe that's the missile launcher. I don't know what this is. Oh, right. I have a melee weapon. Maybe not. I have all these weapons. I don't even know what they do. I could get better boosters. Perchance. I might. We shall see. Let me find out. Ranking, mail, system, mission, shop. Okay. We're gonna sell some stuff. Ooh, I might be able to buy a new core. I technically could. Look at that, I got the big boobs. I got the penis core. And what does this do? Does this make me harder to kill? Oh, wow. Too much energy for my legs. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I'll probably sell it. That's fine. It's funny because I'm playing a game that's almost as old as I am, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, I see the appeal. I understand it now. I wish, I don't know, maybe it was a marketing thing, but I just didn't quite understand what was so cool about this. And now I'm like, oh, how do I perfect, like, how do I make the perfect mech? How do I make something indestructible? Okay, so that's my old one. This is the newer one. I can't afford that one, so we'll just go back to this. And 16K. What do you sell the arms? forget what this does. I still don't know what that does. These look like missiles, potentially. This looks like a flamethrower or something. I don't know. So let's sell that. And then I want to say that was my back weapon. Assembly. Okay, back weapon. Nothing. Okay, got it. So we'll go back. And then we'll go to shop. And we'll buy back weapon. 35k can get us a hefty something or another. That looks sick. Let's try that. Do we have the energy? We do. Okay. So let's test that. Oh wait, I should probably put it on, huh? Ah, we don't. Okay, damn, dude. Our legs are just too powerful. But I like the mobility. That sucks. Okay, bummer. That's fine, I'll just sell it. We'll swap it back. We'll just stick with what we got then. I guess we're fine. Because I would like to move on to the next mission. We'll do sell. Sell that. Go back, press buy. Back weapon. Could try this. We could scale it down a little bit. One last try. Why not? Assembly. Damn, look at that. 29 points over. That is lame. Can I remove a weapon? Can I do that? Okay, so if I put this back, if I just take this off, can I just do that? I guess I can. Oh, wait, I have to select that. No, I'm good. Wait, no, never mind. Then we're going to do this. Okay, so that solidifies that. So what does that do for us in terms of damage?
Test mode engaged.
Okay, so that's the machine gun. So what is this? Ah, okay, so I don't have that. So... Okay, so that's the melee weapon. Okay, so nothing there. So... The D-pad doesn't switch anything. No? Okay. Okay. Yes, I would like to abort. So I have to have that back weapon. So that's what that is. It's a hell of a discovery process. Once again, reading the manual would have been good. RTFM, am I right? All right, back to the garage. Okay, so what if we just do this? Or we just do that? We could probably pull that off, couldn't we?
Test mode engaged.
Okay, so it's on the right side. I don't know how to enable the left. That's faster. Definitely faster. What beep? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. No, I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's part of the game. Yeah, my batteries are running low. My core is running low. That's what it is, guys. All right. In that case, one last change, and then we'll get back into it. Gaslit? It's gas lamped. Okay. So, I am going to sell one more thing. We're going to go to the shop. Going to sale. What beef? Okay. Sell that. Yes. Now we go buy, and then we go to the back. Is that a soundboard? Yes, it is. I have many sounds, but these are mine. I have a few favorites. Let me see if I can find some. So, this is when Nova's not paying attention when we're playing Night Rain. That's also the sound of the average child in church. I love that one. Yeah, it's great. POV, she puts a finger in the wrong hole. Assembly. Back weapon rights. Okay, last test. Let's see what we're looking at here. Equipment is uh-oh. Do I not have enough juice? Oh, I don't. That sucks. Alright, that's fine. My legs are just too expensive, huh? Bummer sauce. Okay. But I do like the weaponry. Too much weight on the legs. Yeah, good eyes. Alright, fine. You know what? I don't even care. I want big gun. Big gun, go boom. So we're selling my legs. We're just gonna float. What did you call me, Will? Bye. Legs. You're eating nachos? I appreciate the fun fact. Thank you. Oh, shit. I might not be able to buy my old legs. Or did I scroll past them? Ooh, only 16K. Yeah, actually, I can't buy my old legs back. That's funny. Let's try it. Let's see if the tank is too much. Then again, it probably is, but I'm going to try it anyway. Look at that! All right, there we go. Not going to be very nimble, but who cares? One quick test.
Test mode engaged.
Oh, wow. Movement? Where? Yeah, definitely a different approach. Helicopter, helicopter. This is insane. Okay. Yeah. Old legs were better. Also, you could afford them before you bought this. Oh, damn. That's what I get for not reading. Thank you for looking out, Will. I think there's someone in chat who knows a little bit something about that. Yeah, chat must be lagging. That's my bad. I don't know what's going on. Oh, well. Good old network connection issues. Might have to lower the bitrate of the stream for next time. That's what I get for trying to stream in 1440, you know? Okay. Let's do... shop. Sell. My legs! Old legs are way better. Okay, so 21K. Legs. Bro's a time traveler, right? So those were the first new ones I bought. These might have been my original legs. Okay, bro. Stream 14. Shut up. Cornball alert. Let's try these. Damn. That's okay. I actually prefer movement over those missiles anyway. Those missiles kind of sucked. They were just large. That's it. I'm not a huge fan of large, high impact. I actually like speed over anything else. Okay, so shop, sell. We're gonna sell the. Where the hell am I? I'm not gonna sell legs. We're gonna sell these, and then we'll go buy back weapons. We did okay with these, so we'll do these, and then sell those legs one more time. Dude, whoever owns the shop for this place is probably like, get a load of this guy. Buy. Leg. Mega leg! I believe these are the ones I had. Okay, and those are the other ones. Yeah, let's try... These are pretty quick. So we'll just stick with these for now, and we'll go back to assembly. Dude, you could spend hours in this menu. This is insane. Assembly. So no head. 4 arms. Oops. Back weapon, right. Alright. We're done. Final answer. Lock it in. Where's the save? As I proceed to scroll the other way. Save. Save. Oh, there's a bag of hot Cheetos calling my name right now. Yes, I would like to overwrite. You guys hear something? All right, let's go stop some security. City security system that we monitor has been destroyed. Various areas are running amok. The true perpetrator is yet as unknown. All the guards are trying to control the situation, but the scope of the damage is too wide, so we cannot completely handle it. We are asking the Ravens for help. Destroy all the security MTs in the business. That was weak. That was like a 6 out of 10. We have already evacuated the citizens. No need for restraint. Cool. Fort Gardens Business District. Got it. Let's go wipe the floor with these kids. Pause.
System engaged.
System engaged. Ooh. Okay, so that guy's dead. I do appreciate how linear these missions are. Oh, I saw that coming for like 3 business days and I could have dodged it. There we go. Ow! You bitch! I saw somebody in the bushes. They're in the trees! Hello. What are you doing? You know what? You get the special weapon. Never mind, it's not working. Oh, it did work. It did work. Ow. Ow, damn, boy. Shit, stop it. Stop it. I'm going to play routine and be scared by the robots. All right, well, it was a pleasure having you in chat, Will. Good luck. Try not to crap your pants. If you do, have an extra change of underwear. But, yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next stream, dude. You as well, sir. You have a good one, too. Ow. Uh-oh. I think I've blown all my ammo. Stop it. Brother. Focus. There we go. Sorry, I'm locked in, chat. Don't mind me. What? Why are you so hard to kill? Good movie. There's no way you're not dead, bro. Come on. We're just staring at each other.
Target achieved.
Woof, that was close. That was a little spooky. Damn, I blew all my money on that one. That was rough. Still not in debt, though. Alright. It does feel like a good place to pause, though, I think, for the playthrough. Might do some playing on my own, but, yeah, that was good. That was cool. Let me actually switch back. That's the wrong button. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for stream. That was a good little 3-hour stream. Tomorrow I will not be live, but New Year's Eve, which is a Wednesday, I'll go live. Not up to the countdown, but I'll probably go around the same time. So if you guys are bored on New Year's Eve and you want something to watch, I'll be here. I've got a whole series to go through. So until then, that was a ton of fun.